Hey Kings of Dragons, Dragon King 551 here, and we are back with another Michigan breakdown video for the Michigan Wolverines. They got a nice win against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights when we needed it most. And if you guys want to take a listen, I was at that game, so you can hear all the Rutgers fans. Night. They went to sleep. We shut that stadium down. There was nothing more that we could do. All the Michigan fans started getting loud. Rutgers fans went quiet at the end of with 8 minutes left in the second half. They went quiet, and we just started pulling away, and we started winning. So we went into halftime up three, and we never looked back. We never trailed the rest of the game. We were up, we were up, we were up, we were up two, we were up four, we're up five, we're up six, we're up seven, we're up eight, we're up 10, we're up 13 to finish the game. So with that being said, let's take a listen into one of my videos that I had there from the game. This is just a short little tiny video. Other than that, guys, Michigan fans, I believe we have clinched ourselves into the March Madness tournament. Where does NIT chance now, right? Where does NIT chance now? I'm choosing Michigan as my Cinderella story. I hope that they can get it done and make another Sweet 16 and get to the Elite Eight and Final Four and national championship. Like I said, guys, I don't know which team will. One of my TikToks, I did post something. I said, I don't know who will win a national championship first, our basketball team or our football team. Let me know, guys. Who do you think? You think Jim Harbaugh is good, or you think Coach Juwan Howard is good? Because if you guys saw my Rage video, I was explaining that I think Coach Beilein was the guy, and that really needs to happen again. So, with further ado, let's just go listen. So as you guys can see, 58-45 was the final score on the screen here. Yeah, they used to be called the Rack, but they changed it to Jersey Mike's. No plug there, just telling you guys that if you ever go to this arena, they did change the name a while ago. So uh, with that being said, we're gonna go into a different type of video now. I just turned off the mute because I don't want to get copyrighted for any of the commentary uh, for when I do the breakdown for the Michigan video chat and all of that and the highlights. You guys can still hear me. It's just for that reason. But with that being said, let's go into the stat line and let's talk about the game ultimately, and then I'll go right into the highlights and everything else. So one thing you want to remember is that there was one guy that was not playing. That was Jet Howard last night. We still got the job done without him, and I think that's definitely a good thing when you don't have that mentality and have that guy in and stuff. He did travel, but he didn't play. So let's take a look at each guy. We got Joey Baker here with 26 minutes, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists and 6 points. A lot of people are saying put Joey Baker in more, and I think Juwan Howard finally listened to us, and we got Joey Baker in for more minutes. He had a couple of clutch threes, had a 3 assist and 2 rebounds. Will Chester had 2 rebounds and 3 assists. He was playing pretty well. Hunter Dickinson had 11 rebounds. He was getting a lot on the glass and 13 points. So he wasn't the big leader scorer that game. Kobe Buffkin had 38 minutes, 2 rebounds, and 14 points. He was going pretty well. Doug McDaniel had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 16 points. Terrence Williams had 9 rebounds, 4 points. Terrence Reed Jr. had 4 rebounds and 2 points, and Jace Howard had 3 points when he hit a three when it mattered most. Ultimately, though, there were a couple missteps and miscues that I didn't really like. Now, I'm not complaining, but I don't want to try to be a biased Michigan basketball fan or analysis here. What I watched is that at the end of the game, at the end of the first half, we one of Doug McDaniel got hit on his arm, and it was late after the shot was up, so they called that a foul. Didn't really like it, and then there was a play in the second half that I didn't really like the where the guy where the ball went off a Michigan hand, really, and it looked like it was all Michigan players. They pointed the other direction and said it's Michigan ball, not Rutgers ball. So I was a little confused about that, but as I'll say it, just like football, baby, we got the job done. So let's look at Rutgers players. So this is their center, And he was putting a lot of good rebounds. He got 10 rebounds and 10 points. And then you got Spencer, who had 11, and McDonald, who had 7. And, those were their lead scorers, but they just really did not find their groove and they could not get it done. 40 from the field, 41%, 38 for them, 28 from the 3-point, or 31 from them. Now, granted, we did shoot better in the first half from the 3-pointer, but that was it. We were shooting 75% early on, and then we went down to 64, but still compared to them with 31 from the line, we were winning that. Hit your foul shots. That's how you win a game. And get total rebounds 37, 31, 9 offensively, 6, 11 assists, 5 blocks, 2 blocks, 11 steals, 7 steals, 10 turnovers, 13 turnovers. Although we did throw 2 turnovers at the end of the game. They weren't that bad. It was in garbage time. 13 turnovers, 11 fouls, 13 fouls. Remember, if Michigan can keep it within 10 or lower turnovers, they'll probably win the game. With that being said, let's go into the game recap here. This is going to be a longer type video, guys. I apologize, but what is this effing ad? Okay, wait, I don't understand what just happened here. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I don't really know what happened there. That was a weird glitch in the YouTube system. But now we're back with 8 minutes. Let's take a look. So I don't know if they'll show. No, they're not going to show the tip-off, but boom. One good shot by Rutgers there. 2-0. I'm bringing the ball up again. Here comes Rutgers. Drives inside and spin and over Joey Baker, and game recognizes game, 4-point. All right. Doug McDaniel fires. Bang! 3-pointer. Give the Joey Baker in the corner there. He drives. He goes up and he gets blocked. But Underningensen is there, and they didn't give us a ball. 8-3. Oh, and that guy went up and postered on us. 10-3. That is not good. Well, we come back. Underningensen in Drummel, and what's he going to do? And he's going to throw a bad pass and turn the ball over. We had some really bad passes to Hunter Dickinson. We had some bad passes to our other players as well. Give it to Underningensen underneath. Bang! Yes! A good dunk there, and he goes up 13-7. Get the stupid ad out of here. All right, McDaniel, all right. Fide, Kobe Buffkin, yes! Bang! 3-pointer. Reed Jr. on the ground there, gives it off to Jace Howard. McDaniel drives. He gets bumped. He gets no foul call there. That should have been a foul. I believe he got bumped on that one. The refs really weren't calling a lot of things. Jace Howard! Bang! It's a 3-point barrage. And Underningensen got fouled underneath there, and a miss, and a dunk there. Looked like Underningensen had to hit his head badly. Joey Baker in the corner, and he drives. He kicks it out. He gives it to Kobe Buffkin. Bang! Kobe Buffkin. Hunter Dickinson spinning. He's got a small man on him. He's too small. Bang! Yes! Nicely done. And he goes for the 2. That's what I like. 25. That's it, Jace Howard. I don't know how that was an effing foul. He bounced off his body. I gotta look at that again, guys. So they're not gonna show the Doug McDaniel call, but let's go back on this one. See, this is a call I don't really like. He's straight up. He's moving around with his body. The guy posts off and bangs off his body, just steps back. How is that a foul? Like, he didn't hit his arm. He didn't do anything. He just bounced off his body. People need to change that. That's not a foul. You can't just be standing there, bounce off a guy's body, and then call a foul. That's light work. That's Bush League. And they got it. 26-25. Joey Baker misses. Hunter Dickinson gets the ball. Joey Baker reloads. Bang! Yes, sir! Joey Baker gives it under Dickinson. He's underneath. He's in trouble. He puts up a hook shot, and he still gets it. Nicely done by big boy Dickinson there. Oh, Kobe Buffkin really wanted that. In the corner, no! And they got it. 3-pointer. Up three. Daniel driving. He's trying. He hits a mid-range. Yeah! Nicely done by McDaniel there. Oh! That was just horrible. That guy turned the ball over. He fell on his ass. I felt bad for that Rutgers player. There was a couple of bad shots, just running down the floor, not setting up our offense properly. Oh, get that shit out of here. Not happening. Who is that? That's Joey Baker. Hunter Dickinson for 3. Yes, sir! In the corner, and he got it. Wow. I mean, that is just terrible closeout defense there. All right. Under Dickinson. Yes! A nice shoulder there. Hook shot shoulder. I love the way he spins that way. Beautiful. You can't stop a big man when there's no big man down there. So 38-35. All right, why the hell do we have ads? I do not like ads. Get these ads off the Big Ten Network. Stop with this crap. Luckily, there's skip ad and stuff. We're back. Get that out of here, Gomi Mummian says. Get that shit out of here. Looked like he got a little injured there. He got a little shaken up. But I think he's all right. Oh, Hunter Dickinson, grab the ball, man. Come on. That was a terrible pass. Terrible passes. And Joey Baker says, give me that shit. I'm not letting you take that. But now you really got to slow down on that. Daniel gives it goes. Yes! A beautiful shot in there by McDaniel. Great layup. Oh, misses off the glass there. Can't shoot. He can't shoot. He can't finish. Oh, he finishes, though. 40-37. Are they going to call that a foul? All right. I mean, 40-38. This is where the scoring drought really happens. Yes! Another steal by McDaniel there. I love the way he's playing. 42-38. Ah, miss there. Oh, yeah, Reed Jr. Way to grab one. I mean, I think that was a foul, though. Kobe Buffkin coming around. Gives it off to Williams. Williams shoots. Yes, sir. Mid-range. Good shot. Kobe Buffkin driving. He shoots a pretty mid-range and gets it. Yes, sir. 46-38. Let's go. And they shoot it too. Hunter Dickinson misses a 3. But it was not that bad. It hit the rim. Oh, another steal by McDaniel there. I love the way he's playing right now. Just because he's small doesn't mean he can't steal the ball. Shoots a mid-range. Yeah! Up 8. Williams. Thought him out. He gives him another steal, and that's just going to be a dunk there. Can't really stop that. Can't stop the dunk there. Got to be better with your passes. Got to be better with them. McDaniel driving. He hits a mid-range again. Yes! 50-42. Those mid-range shots are killer. And another steal there. Nicely done. Set it up. You only have 6 seconds. Buffkin drives. Yes! A nice layup there by Buffkin. This is where the game ends, though. McDaniel and Romo gives it on the Reed Jr. Reed Jr. nicely done there. Jumps right for it. 54-42. Get that shit out of here, Green Jr. says. That's not happening. Good defense there. There's hardly any Rucker fans like left in the stadium. It's only Michigan fans. Oh, and he's gonna hit one at the end there. Couple of shots at the end. 58-45, the final score. Michigan gets it done in a classy way. I don't understand. That is awesome. We are getting it done. So there you go, guys. The Michigan Maize and Blue are on target for March Madness. They got a game against Wisconsin, last homestand, and then they got 2 road games, Illinois and Indiana. Now, with that being said, guys, we're going to take a look at those upcoming games, and we're going to assess the situation and see how good they are. With the last couple of games, we got to really watch out for the for those last couple of games. So, with that being, give me 1 second, guys, and I'll be right there. All right, so I have the website up. Let's look where Michigan is right now. So Michigan is 10-7 in conference play. They're 16-12. So their last couple of games is they got to play Wisconsin, who's a 16-11 team. They're not that great. I think Michigan can actually turn it around and find a way to win that one. And then they got to play a 19-9 Indiana team and a 19-9 Illinois team. So those 2 games on the road are going to be very tough. But if Michigan can come out winning against Wisconsin and then winning one, they'll finish the season pretty well. They get a win there, they're 17-12, and then if they win here, they get 18-13. But if they win both games, they'll be 19-12 of finishing the season. Hopefully, that's enough to get them into March Madness. And even if they do win maybe 1 or 2 games in their Big Ten tournament, if they make that, they will also get some playoff berth in that. Now, unfortunately, Rutgers is, I don't know why they say 17-11. They were 16-9, I thought. I don't even know what they were. I think I think this is always messed up and stuff. But Michigan did get their wins, so we'll see what happens. I mean, they are 11-4 at home, which is really, really good. I mean, but you got to be worried about Indiana, who's 14-1 at home, and Illinois, who's 14-2 at home. Away is a different story because every team looks pretty bad away. Like, look at Maryland; they're really good too, but they have a really good homestand. But they really suck on away games. And same with Michigan; a lot of these teams suck on away games, but they're really good at home. And I think that's just the way you got to do it. It's not really looking that great. These are the only 2 top teams that have really good away stands, 6-3 and 7-3. But that's all I got to say, you guys. So until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one. And as I always say, go blue. And I hope we can make March Madness. But I'm pretty sure we clinched it already by winning this game against Rutgers.